cryptocurrency for it to be decentralized is for the code to be out in open source. So meaning anyone could download it and see every line of code. What that does is in the decentralized world, everyone could have the same exact set of code, and
you can't sneak in some way to steal the money.
Yeah.
If someone were to inject some type of code into one mining server, and then everyone would have to download that, bunch of developers would look at that code like, hey, what is this line of code here that says that at block 1,000,001 to give 500 coins to this address? What is that type? Why is that code there? So everyone, hopefully developers would see it and chop it out, and then they would tell the miners to not download that new update or whatever. So there's GitHub, which has the code. I probably shouldn't get into that, which that's where all the developers put the code. So we don't know who Satoshi is, but all these other newer coins, I think every new coin we pretty much know who the creator is. They usually advertise and put out a white paper, and they could look at the white paper and then the code, and that's all published online. And so
there are some very reputable coins that have a development team, and you know exactly who they are, and they go on podcasts, and they work in a public place, and everything's above board. And then there are hundreds of coins that are just some dude copied the code here and slapped a new name on it. So it pays to research your coins if you're picking coins.
Yeah. So don't just go off of cool names and stuff
no, unless it's Dogecoin, then
I mean, dude, Doge just had a pretty big
or
jump.
Doggy Coin for other
Doggy Coin.
Yeah.
So
I would have been a millionaire if I would have put my money in Doggy Coin.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that one was invented as a joke.
Yeah.
They were saying, hey, look at this cryptocurrency. Anybody can watch me make a cryptocurrency. And here it is.
Just need the right Twitter account behind it.
Yeah.
Apparently.
And with open source, I mean, that's sort of, Litecoin. Let's just take Litecoin's a good one in the sense of, personally, I wouldn't put a lot of money in Litecoin, but it does have a good set of developers as far as I understand behind it. So what happened, from my understanding, Bitcoin was going along, and then a set of developers like, hey, Bitcoin is too slow in doing this, so let's change this. And then some of the, I think a big portion of the Bitcoin community is like, no, we don't like that change that you're suggesting to make it do something else that we don't want. Whether it be, I don't know what it was. I'm guessing it was probably I'm guessing the size of the block.
Was their goal to make it faster transactions?
I think so. That probably size of the block would make sense on that. The bigger the block, the faster it goes, but the potentially less secure it can be.
Yeah. So the legitimacy and the development of a particular coin is not necessarily tied to its price or its value or its popularity on the market.
And because it's open source code, you could just go take Bitcoin code, just create your own new coin, and without being a legitimate person or anybody that knows anything about it. Or if you have, even worse, if you want to steal people's money of some sort, or you don't care about people, you'll pump this coin that you just made, the Renee coin, and then you buy some advertising time on the Super Bowl advertisement, and then just get people to buy it, and then you sell all your coins all of a sudden. So that's where
this is a great. Tell me more about this. Making my own. Tell me more about Renee coin.